Hey everyone, and welcome to this episode of the Bridget's Forge podcast. Today I'm going to talk a little bit about transcendence. I started my series in Patreon on what is spirituality yesterday. That'll be released on the main blog next week. But I just want to talk a little bit about transcendence, and I did put a post open to the public on this yesterday because I feel quite strongly about it. I have some issues around the term, I really do. And I kind of wanted to explore it a little bit further. So here's my thing, right? Transcendence is said to be part of any of the major religions. And okay, I can kind of see that. But my problem comes in where transcendence is kind of leaving these physical worlds behind, as if the physical world is bad or a lower being and that the spiritual world is higher. And I don't see it that way. I see us as having a physical body and a spiritual body. And I think we need to feed and manage both. I think we need to take care of both. And I think we need to mind both. I don't think that you can look after one to the extent that you neglect the other. And I think that's quite important to remember. Like, we are here on this earth for a short time. We are here for at most a few decades. Some of us make it to 10 decades. It's rare enough that there's an event about it, you know? That's not a lot of time in the history of the world. And we're lucky enough to be here at this time when, things are happening, things are exciting. Like, we have so much technology, we have so much knowledge, we have so many experiences that we can work through. So, why would you not take advantage of that? Why would you be so eager to leave this behind? Now, that's not to say you ignore the spiritual. Any of you who have been listening to me know that my spiritual life is very important to me. I care about it very deeply. It is an essential part of my life. I just don't see it as pursuing that spirituality at the cost of the physical, right? My body still needs feeding, it needs clothing, it needs washing, it needs connection with other humans, it needs physical stuff. If I ignore that physical stuff, I end up dead pretty quickly. I mean, I've got my bottle of water here. If I forget to drink that, it's a bit of an issue. I start having serious problems within about 24 hours. So it's not a case, so this is kind of where I come from on the whole transcendence thing. It's not a case that we can transcend our physical bodies, right? That's called dying, all right? When you leave your physical body, you're moving on to the next life, and that's awesome. But that means you're leaving your physical body behind, which means that you're dead. Now, I'm not sure what's coming in the next life. I don't know. I'm hoping I enjoy it when I get there. As I said in the post on the Patreon yesterday, I don't know that there's chocolate there, and frankly, that's a reason enough not to rush, basically. But I do want people to think about this and have a think about it seriously. When you think about transcendence, when you think about this as being essential as part of a spiritual journey, think about where that belief comes from. See what you understand about transcendence and see if it's actually as essential as you need it to be. And if it is, awesome, that's great for you. Think about what it means to the body. Think about what it means to this part of the world. Think about what it means to the physical before you truly commit to getting there. All right? Okay, talk to you again soon. Please live. Slán.